Hey people. Hey, hey. Oh, look at that. I put the microphone on for once. You can actually hear me, right? Hey, Eliana. Thank you. Thank you from Sao Paulo. Aren't you lovely? Oi. Not super sure if my stream is working right now. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm not really sure. Let me know. I can't see me. This is a problem. Okay, wait. Let me just check on my own channel. See if it works. Oh, it does work. Yay. Okay, good. I couldn't see it before. That was really weird. How are you guys? We're gonna study together. So I hope you have had a very good weekend. I hope that you're having a lovely Sunday. And what we're going to do today is a little bit of practice with my last video. So if you've seen what was my last video? Future continuous. How to not be confused with futures. Because sometimes you can sound rude. Sometimes you might be saying the wrong thing. It's kind of confusing. So I just want to make sure we're all clear on what we mean and everything. It's going to be really, really good. So, first of all, Eliana, thank you so much. You are lovely. I love you with all of my this. That's so cool of you. I love you. Okay, so hi Peru. Hi Freckles. Jonathan, grammar! Grammar! If you just shout grammar at me, I don't know what you want me to do. But, we are going to do grammar today. So, also, if you have any requests of something that you want to study, that's what this is for. Also, pronunciation. Any difficult bits of pronunciation? There's paper everywhere. I'm so unorganized. Look at this, a full working mouth. That's right. I'm serious here. So if you want any pronunciation practice, any vocabulary, anything you want to practice, help with your homework maybe, life advice, let me know and I'll answer it right here. Longtran, please call my name Anna. Anna. I'd like to know Ukraine and the president. Best teacher ever. That's right. I am definitely the best teacher ever. This is true. This is actually true. The best one right here. Right, so if you saw my last video, you saw future continuous, when to use it, when not to use it, depending on what you want to say. So, let's see just a quick check. In the comments, write your answers to these questions, what I'm going to write. So, I want you to write... Oh, what was that? Simon! Thanks, bud. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. How's it going? Greetings from Slovakia. It's going really good. Thank you. Thank you, Simon. Yeah, it's really, really nice today. How is it in Slovakia? Never been there. Okay, so okay, change this question. I know you can't see it just yet, but whoa, is that like a huge delay on my thing? Oh no, it's not. Very good. Oh my god, my internet's going so weird today. Okay, are you okay. Are you leaving soon? So, normal question, right? This is fine, this is normal, but, how can we make this sound perhaps more polite? If you saw the last video, you should know how to change this. So, let me know in the comments. How do we change this to be a bit more polite? Write it in the comments. Let's have a look. While I wait for that, Sabrina is saying, my biggest problem is listening comprehension. How do I improve it? surround yourself in listening. The only way you'll improve your listening is by practicing. Unfortunately, there's no cheat way to do it. You just have to immerse your day in listening to English. Hi in Colombia. Okay, Ambrorio, boom, hit it straight off the bat. Yep. Will you be leaving soon? Victoria DiCarlo, will you be leaving soon? Sibel, will you be leaving soon? Awesome, really good. Simon got back to me. There's not good weather, sadly, in Slovakia. It's raining. You've never been here? I've never been here. You should come visit High Tatras. I'd love to travel more in general. Let's put Slovakia on the list then. That's a place I should go. Yeah, so okay. I want to give you the real answer and then look at some of your replies. Okay, so we change it to future continuous. Remember, we need this for the future. That is the continuous, the be and ing. You can call it continuous or progressive. It means the same thing. Will you be leaving soon? Yeah, it sounds a bit more polite. So one thing someone said, who was it? Anas El Husani said, do you thought of leaving soon? No. That sentence is a little bit of a mess. You could change that to, are you thinking of leaving soon? That's okay. Are you thinking of leaving soon? I mean, it's a bit suggestive, like, can you leave, please? Yeah, so the reason that this is polite is because it doesn't necessarily imply anything. It's not saying, I want you to leave. It's just a curious question. Oh, will you be leaving soon? It sounds more curious, so it's not so direct and rude, you know? Okay. Let's have a look. Maestro, would you like to leave? That, I'd be careful with that. Would you like to leave? It depends. If you mean together, then it's good. But if it's like, would you like to leave? Like you alone? That might sound like you're being rude. So, depending on the context, yeah. Yeah, Maestro. Maestro Royale, I assume that's your real name. I think. Camelita LA, hello. Hey Menon. Hey Aya. Oh, wow. Monica Mika says, don't leave me this way. It's so dramatic. But I like it. I like dramatic. You know, you guys know I like dramatic. Okay, Ali, are you gonna be leaving soon? Eunice, perfect, very nice. Yeah, so Eunice wrote, instead of will, just use the other one. Are you going to be? So in that case, that makes the future, and we still have the continuous. That's fine. Really good. Hey, Knut Afreen, how you doing? Thank you all the channel members who joined my channel. There's extra English practice by joining the channel. Under this video, you see it says join. You can click that, join as a member. It supports my channel. This is my full-time job. So it supports my channel, gets more videos, and you get more English practice because I upload new lesson worksheets with the videos. So we had a few new members today, actually. Hey Chang, hey Natalia, hey Juan, Ibby, Blessed Housewife. I don't know if that's your real name, probably not. Nikolai and Fetuma. Thanks so much for joining the channel. You guys are awesome. You're part of my family now. Okay. Okay, right. So that makes a polite question. For those of you just joining, we're doing a little bit of revision from the last lesson. So that makes a polite question, right? That makes a polite question. Let's have a look here. There we go. Back to you guys. There we are. Is is cursive handwriting necessary to learn? Cursive is, when we were young, we called it joined up. No, honestly, when someone writes to me using cursive, I'm not a fan, because if they have perfect handwriting, it's fine. But if it's not perfect, it's so difficult to read. I hate it. I'm not a fan of cursive. That might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm okay with it. Okay, so that makes a polite question. Let's make another... Let's make another thing. Okay, let's say this one. If I say this, if I say this, first, let me know, is this correct or not? Secondly, why did I say it like this? Let me know. Please tell me the opposite of half day. Full day. Me, would you mind to leave? No, when you say would you mind, do you mind, that next verb should be ing. So would you mind leaving? That's the correct way. Minati likes cursive handwriting. Okay, yeah, it does. It looks pretty, but if the idea is easy communication, it's not the best form. In my opinion. Just my opinion. Okay, perfect, good. You haven't watched this video then. So you say wanting sounds quite strange, because that verb is what? Tell me, what is this verb? It's a type of what? Let me know. Sounds a bit strange. Yes, okay. Let me know why. Why is that strange? Do you think it's correct or no? Let me know. Doesn't sound correct. Yeah, so that's the verb want. I haven't written that any clearer. I'm sorry. Let me, you know what? Maybe I can make this bigger. I can do this. Believe in me. There we go. That is what it should look like. There we go. So some of you saying it looks strange. It looks wrong. Okay, so you guys didn't see the video then. Want. You can't use ing with want, Maestro Royale is saying. Right, so this is called a what? What type of verb? A bit of the grammar is coming in now. English Vibes is saying want is a stative verb, though. That is very true. Stative verb. What is a stative verb? A stative verb. Think of the word state. It describes a state, or, easier, it's not an action verb. Think of this. To walk. That's an action. You are moving. It's a movement, right? But to want, to know, to remember, those are not movement verbs. There's no movement. They're stative verbs. So, like English Vibe said, it's a stative verb. And like Maestro Royale said, want, can't use ing with want. Not true. This is not true. You can use stative verbs with the ing form in some cases. So, there are a couple of reasons why. One, English is changing. It's becoming more relaxed. So, old traditional grammar rules are becoming more relaxed. Therefore, you don't have to worry about them. Two, in this context, It's perfectly fine to say this. Oh, will you be wanting food later? It's fine. So not in every stative verb can you use it with continuous. Not every time. Sometimes. Right. So yeah, I see your comments, and your teachers have told you, no, stative verbs, no. Not with progressive, not with continuous, no. But this is not exactly true. It's not exactly true. Yeah, so Minati's saying no progressive with stative verbs. Right. Your teachers told you that, and you learned well from them. But, this is not all the way true. Like you know, English is filled with exceptions. There are many exceptions to every rule. This is one of them. Let me give you another example of that. Okay, so, let's make this a bit smaller again. And put this over there. Keep that there. Okay, Okay, I know. Is that the thing? It is. See some of you trying to read as many of your messages as possible. Draw Rick and Morty. I'm not that good. I can't. Did I watch Avengers? Yeah, I saw it. I was like crying. It was the first time I cried with happiness in my entire life. I was for 3 hours like and just cry. It was an emotional wreck for 3 hours. Oh man, it's just. This is a great one. You should go see it. Mavi saying my teachers also said, I'm fine, thanks. And you? And now I have trust issues. Don't we all? Okay, you can. That one. Pizza, this banana and fish pizza. Yeah. Okay, so as you might know, love, hate, those are also stative verbs because you can't, love doesn't have movement, right? So for the same reason, love is a stative verb. It's a state. So. You shouldn't be able to use that in continuous, right? But no. So, she says, I'm loving this pizza. Is that wrong then? No, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly correct. Why? Well, let me give you a comparison. Oh dear, it went all wrong. There we go. We compare it with simple. Simple versus continuous. Okay, so this is the difference, right? So in a simple tense, I love pizza. That's in general, right? Here we are. Right, state of feeling, right. It's to express the intensity. Is that correct? We don't know. Let's have a look. We're going to have a look at that. I hate pizza. How could you write that? That's just terrible. She's using ing with love to emphasize the meaning. Right, okay, so Beetlejuice. I see what you did with your name there. It wasn't Beetlejuice. Nice. I really like that. Big hug from Dominican Republic. Thank you, Dominican Republic. Love you. Yeah, so, exactly, yeah, I love pizza. That's in general. In general, I love pizza. But in this case, I'm loving this pizza. Why do we use continuous? Well, it's talking about the moment, right? So, it's putting you in that moment. I'm loving this pizza right now. So, yes, it's a stative verb, but. And this is why we all have trust issues. That is fine in a continuous tense. It's completely fine. So you can say that if you're currently eating pizza. I'm loving this pizza. It's fine. Okay, let's have a look. Adrian is saying, but I love this pizza. Yes, absolutely fine. She can say, I love this pizza. That's great. That's fine. But with the continuous adds more of that moment. Like, join this moment with me right now. I am loving this pizza. Right now. That's the difference. I love this pizza. Good sentence. Fine. It's normal. But saying like this adds more emphasis. Makes it more exciting. That's the difference. So, loving means right now. Sergey is saying, loving means right now in the process of eating, for example. Yes, exactly, Sergey. It's, while you're eating. Sure. But love is a stative verb. Absolutely. Someone needs to make a song. Love is a stative verb. Love is a stative verb. Would that be a love song or like those songs that you just cry at? I'm loving this lesson versus I love your lessons. Jose Ignacio, great example. Right. I'm loving this lesson. It's putting emphasis on the moment right now versus I love your lessons in general. It's a more general vibe. Absolutely, yeah. What about think and imagine? They're also stative verbs. Perfect example. Yeah, who said that? Minati. Yes, same thing. You can use them in continuous. It's completely fine. Anna Puma. Wish you would answer my question once. Dude, I did. Like 10 minutes ago. I can't remember what the question was, though. Okay, so let's have a look. If you have any questions about pronunciation, let me know. Why can't I say I'm hating you? You can say that. Let's say your friend is annoying you. Maybe they are throwing peanuts at your face. I don't know. You could say to your friend, I'm hating you right now. But again, that puts emphasis on right now. It's not the most common way of talking. It's really, really putting emphasis on right now. So keep that in mind. Cool. What do you think of linguistic purism? Anyone who argues for traditional grammar rules is boring to me. Language evolves all the time. Okay. I love peanut butter. Oh, me too. I love peanut butter too. Does it transfer to past? Yes, it does. Absolutely. I was loving it. For example, oh, okay, perfect example. Right. So what did you say? I was loving the trip to Spain. Great example. I went to Spain. I was loving the trip until I broke my arm, for example. I was loving the trip until I broke my arm, right? So you put emphasis on that moment. That's the difference, right? Cool, cool, cool. I'm loving it like McDonald's, exactly. Do I like jackfruit? Nifan Tech Games, do I like jackfruit? Which one's jackfruit? Is that the star one? If so, I like that one. Can I turn the comments off? Yes, I think if you swipe, you can remove the comments. Okay, Nevin is saying, how can I pronounce literary? Literary. Literary. Re. So, it's spelt with a, but we pronounce it e. Literary. Literary. It's not literary. Literary. Yeah. Hiccups suffering. Yeah, hiccups are always back. Sorry, dude. It's always. LL. Pronunciation of poor and poor. Good question. Great question. Great question. So let's add a little pronunciation page. Let's go to our pronunciation corner here. Poor and poor. It's exactly the same. So we'll put a little equals mark for that. Equals, that means it's the same. Poor, poor. Now, there is another way to pronounce this. Poor, poor, poor. It's considered a bit more formal, higher RP than my accent. My accent is very standard London. But this is more... It's a higher level of RP. Poor, poor, and it's the same for both. I don't really like that way of pronouncing it though, to be honest. And pore, like the ones in your skin. Yes, exactly. Pore. Exactly the same. Pore, pore, pore. For everything. Alexander saying pronunciation of teeth and thief. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna make a list. You know, so I've been a teacher for like 10 years. I always spell that word wrong. I always write EI. And I'm like, that doesn't look right. I have to change it. Miguelito saying, how do I say ma'am? Okay, we'll do that one. This is a great question, actually. Okay, Daniela, pronunciation of temperature. Okay. Evgeny was watching your Cockney English lessons yesterday at school. Thank you. Thank you, Evgeny. I'm glad you liked them. How do I pronounce with? Oh, that is a good... Who wrote that one? The God. The God. Great question. Through... Oh, Maestro Royale. If you follow Cork English Teacher on Instagram, Cork English Teacher, he has a really good practice with that one. Was it through tough, thorough, thought, though. That's quite a mouthful. Move that up a bit, I think. And it's all in the thing. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Okay. Get a couple more. Hello from Nashville. Hey, Gilberto. You watching from Nashville? Holy crap. It's like the city of music. That's so cool. Okay. Particularly Mariha. Particularly. talkwithaly. That's not how you pronounce it. I will show you, don't worry. Pain, ache, sore, hurt. Great words, dudes. My dudes. Pain, ache, sore, hurt. Great questions. Great words. Yeah. Flood. Who wrote that one? Adrian Madrigal. Flood. Food. You know what? I'm going to add in there this word, because that often gets asked for as well. Okay, we'll do one more. Ooh, okay, perfect one. El Respabuches says, I need to eat something. This one. Okay, right. Let's have a look. So, the pronunciation of all of these words. Let's have a look. This one. Teeth. 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 This one. Thief. Thief. So, practice with me. Make sure you pronounce along with me so you can improve. Teeth. Thief. So be careful. That's a teeth. Thief. Next one, ma'am. So this one is from this. Madam. But shortened, ma'am. Okay. There are different ways. So usually, casually, we would say ma'am. Ma'am. But in the military, they say ma'am. So if you've watched James Bond movies, he says to M. I think it's M. Yeah, he always says to M, ma'am. Because, yeah, it's still from madam, ma'am. In the military, for some reason, I don't know, ma'am. Next one, temperature. Temperature. We don't say temperature. No. Tempera. Tempera. So let's remove that E. Why not? We don't need it. Tempera. Tempera. Cha. Ch. And then the schwa sound. Temperature. Temperature. Say it with me. Temperature. 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 If you watch Bodyguard, the new series, yes, Corazon Alo, yes, perfect. In Bodyguard, Richard Madden pronounces it like mom. Exactly. Because that, again, he's military, right? I think he's military. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. The next one, width. Width. This is a weird word. So you won't really hear width. Width. That's strange to say, right? Width. No, just don't say that. Use a glottal stop here. Width. 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 What's a glottal stop? Your airflow. This airflow is stopped in the throat. That stoppage sound is the glottal stop. If you say the word uh-oh, 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 you feel it stops the airflow, right? That moment, that's a glottal stop. So, width, 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 same thing, width. That's a glottal stop, not a d, width. Perfect. Okay, so again, like if you follow the Cork English teacher on Instagram, he has a really good, it's in his stories, I think. English is tough, or pronunciation is tough, but you can learn through tough, thorough thought, though. In fact, you know what we might do? What I might do? Might do a bit of like a tongue twister special one day. I think so. That'd be a good idea. Yeah. through, tough, thorough, thought, though. Say them with me. First slowly, then more quickly. Okay, together. Say it with me. Through, tough, thorough, thought, though. Okay, we'll do what? Half and half then. Through, tough, thorough. Through, tough, thorough. Thought, though. Thought, though. That one is a very good one to practice. Keep practicing that one. It's really, really good. Okay, the next one was these three. So this one, ooh, you have a ooh sound. Food. Now, yes, there's double O here, but it's not the same pronunciation. Ooh, ah. Flood, like up. Flood. Blood. Food. Flood. Blood. Ah sounds. The next one. P. It's a schwa sound. P and a schwa sound. Particularly. Particularly. Okay. Oh God. How do I do this now? I've forgotten. I can't remember my particular. Again, schwa. Li, and that's an E sound, but you can't really see that because it's very, very small. Particularly. God, that's very small. I apologize for this. Particularly. Next one. Pain. Ache. Sore. Hurt. Say it with me one more time. Pain. Ache. Sore. Hurt. One more time. Pain. Ache. Sore. Hurt. The last one. This one, many people make mistakes with this. So, it's not comfortable. No. That for is a schwa again. So many schwa sounds in English, in pronunciation. Comfortable. No, it's not. What am I talking about? What? I knew there wasn't a sound there. God, am I stupid today? I am stupid today. Comf. I've even made a lesson on this. God, I'm stupid. Hey, Mon. Notice me, Ali. Hi, Mon. How you doing? Yeah, sorry. There's no sound there. Ignore me. Just let's all unsubscribe to me. This is just terrible. Yeah, comfortable. That's where the schwa. I knew there was a schwa there. Comfortable. Comfortable. That's the correct pronunciation of it. Oh man, I'm so stupid today. How do you pronounce clothes? Clothes. So pronounce it like the same as open, close. That's the easy way. Close. Okay. Any other grammar questions or vocabulary questions? Let's have a look. It's called Alzheimer's. Maybe. Yeah. Anna Puma, please answer my question one. You haven't told me your question, Anna Puma. I can't answer nothing. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Let's have a look more. No, I'm not. I am. I'm definitely stupid. Dang. You like Jason Statham? I do. You know what? I met probably the coolest dude last night. I'm going to show you. This guy, you should follow him on Instagram. He's got the coolest comics. He's called Raz Comics. And he made this. How awesome is that? We did a meetup yesterday. I did a meetup with Tom from Eat, Sleep, Dream English. And we went to King's Cross. It was so much fun, and I loved meeting you guys. If you were there, let me know in the comments, because everyone was so much fun. But he made this. It was so nice. It was so cool. So, Raz Comics, if by any chance you're watching right now, thank you so much for this. This was incredible. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, if you were there last night, let me know. Nikki is saying, hey Nikki, thanks for being a member. If only and mixed conditionals. I believe we did this. We did this in the last one, I think. So I won't do it again, just in case someone gets bored. But you know what, Nikki? I do have about 4 conditionals video, including a mixed conditionals video. So check that out. Have a look at that. AFK, how do you pronounce lecture theatre? Good question. Lecture. Lecture theatre. Lecture theatre. Again, lots of schwa sound. Lecture theatre. Lecture theatre. Let's have a look. Simon, may I ask you a difference between I have seen that film and I saw that film? The second example, I saw that film, have to be the time information is 2 weeks ago, something like that. Oh, right. So you're asking present perfect, past simple, right? Yeah. Basically, yes. However, remember that English grammar is not so strict. So it's okay. Sometimes you'll hear, oh, Avengers, yeah, I saw that film. You'll hear it. If you say it, no one will think that you're wrong. It sounds more weird when you use present perfect wrong than past simple wrong. For example, if you say, I have seen it last week, that sounds weird than if you use past simple when you should use a present perfect. That's the difference. Hey, we got a new member. Hey, Marta Lopez Muro. Welcome to the family. Marta, welcome. Love you. Okay, let's have a look. Iba Bessa Jr., how do you pronounce the words although and kernel? Okay, so we've got first one. Although. Whoops, there we are, although. And this one, the weirdest thing ever. Yeah, so although. Although. The good thing is, the good thing here, with the L, you're... I love that GIF. Okay, you can leave now, GIF. Thank you. The tongue is in the correct place for the next sound. So it's quite easy. Although. So it links quite nicely. Although. Right? This one, it's small. Pronounce it like this. Kernel. 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 That's how you pronounce it. I think a military English lesson would be quite good, I reckon. That'd be quite cool. Christelle P, thank you for joining. Oh my god, our family is growing. Guys, our family is growing. Hi Ellie, so happy to be with you and your people. Dude, you are my people now. You're a member of this channel. If anyone else would like to join as a member, I welcome with open arms. Look at that, look at that. Also, members, you have cool emoji to use. You have all of these bad boys. You can use those. I'm going to add more. Christelle, thank you for joining. Also, members, you get regular worksheets. The worksheet from the last video is coming tomorrow. What's it, Monday tomorrow? Yep, it's coming tomorrow. So watch out for that. I have a question. How can I live on? Saying, I have a question. How can I remember what I study? Because I have a problem with forgetting the stuff I studied. Oh, me too, live on. Me too. So I'm planning a video about this because this is a common complaint. After you finish your lesson of English or anything, the best way is to apply what you used to your real life. Example, you learn some verbs and in your grammar book, it's so boring. It's like examples which never apply to you or apply to anyone. They're probably very old examples. But if you take those examples, that grammar form or those bits of vocabulary, apply them to your life, write it down, say it out loud, that will help you remember it better. Okay, Marta is saying, can you please say iron? Yes. So, common mispronunciation here. It's not iron. No. Iron. No. Iron. Iron. So, it's more like I, schwa sound, iron. 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 Say it like that. Someone said a while ago about woman and women. 1, woman. 2, women. How do you pronounce almost? Ambrorio, how do you pronounce almost? Almost. Almost. There's a second way of pronouncing it. Make the L like an O. Almost. Almost. That's how I would say it. In this way, the L becomes an L. My tongue doesn't touch anything in my mouth. Almost. Okay, Christoph. Pronunciation of rarely. Rarely. Don't bring your tongue back in the mouth. That makes it rhotic. If you go rarely, you don't want that. Rarely. That's the best way. Tell people how to become a member. You can become a member by, under this video, there's a little button that says join. That is how you become a member. Or you can join my Patreon. It offers you the same rewards. Also, I made a new tier on my Patreon. You can become a patron of this channel. And I added a new $20 tier. And for every month you pledge that, I make you a personalized lesson. I draw a picture of you and a lesson that you want to learn. So the links to all of that is in the description of this video, I believe. It is. Yeah. Where is it? It's probably right down the bottom there. Yeah, it says get extra English practice by joining my Patreon page. It's down there. Cool. Okay, let's back to the comments. Nihad is saying anesthesia pronunciation. Anesthesia. Cherish. Look in the description of this video at the bottom. Not at the bottom, I'm lying. Oh, wait, I can just type, I can post links, I think. Oh, there we are. Okay, so this is one. So this is one way. That's one. Second way is becoming a member that way. Oh my god, what happened? Ruby joined as a patron. So Ruby now supports this channel. Thanks, Ruby. She supports this channel. Now she gets extra English practice in the form of PDFs, which I regularly upload. And you'll be the first to get my book when it's finished. It's going to be so much fun. Martina Mayo saying, hi, Ellie. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Martina. Can you tell me the pronunciation of weary and wary? That's a great question. So, weary and wary. Great question. Weary means you're very tired. You've worked a lot. You've been exercising a lot. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm feeling weary. Weary. It's not a common word, but you will read it sometimes in books. I don't think I've ever said this word being serious or like not sarcastic. But yeah, weary. This one, wary. Wary. So it's quite confusing because the word wear, like wear clothes. Let me put this up a little bit. There we go. Wear. The spelling is more similar to this, but the pronunciation is more similar to this. So weird, right? I know. So, wear. Wary. Weary. This is the same pronunciation as this. Weary. Where, wary. I know, English is ridiculous. It's so weird. Devani, difference between country and country. You wrote the same word twice, dude. Try it again. I'll read your question. Christelle. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What does wary mean? Yeah. So this one means I'm tired. I'm very tired. Wary. That means you're nervous or you don't trust a situation. So you're walking on a street at night alone. You feel wary. You don't trust the situation much. You're wary of everyone. So a good sentence would be with wary. Let's do here. I'm going to save as much paper as possible. Yeah. So I'm wary of blah, blah, blah. If you use a verb, it's ing. So let me give you 2 examples. Then I want you to write your examples using this. So you change this word. Remember, this means not trusting. I don't trust this thing. It could be a person or it could be a situation. I'm wary of... okay, let's use a verb. Buying things online, for example. Some people don't trust buying on the internet. I'm wary of buying things online. I don't completely trust it. I'm a bit nervous. I'm wary. You're adding distance between you and the thing. You feel nervous, not trusting. I'm wary of buying things online. I'm not sure about that. Let's use a noun. So remember, verb, ing. Noun, I'm wary of... if I see a spider. If it's a noun, use plural. If it's countable. If I see a spider, I don't trust it. No. I don't trust this spider. I'm wary of spiders. Yeah, they're probably friendly and they're tiny. You can kill them. But I'm still... I'm wary. I'm quite wary of spiders. So, you try now. Try your own examples in the comments. Okay, Nenushka, I'm wary of watching... Good. I'm wary of watching tonight's Game of Thrones episode. Dude, if you watch the first 2, they were so boring, right? I guarantee this episode, you know what's going to happen. It's going to be a Cersei episode. We're not going to see any fighting or any war. We're not going to see anything. It's going to be a boring Cersei episode. Tell me I'm wrong. Is wary similar to worried? Yeah, it is similar, yeah. I'm wary of buying things online. Beware of buying things online. Yes, good. Alamina and Alisi. I'm wary of our economic situation. Elena Margarina, perfect example. Really, really good. I grew wary of the darkness. Annapuma, perfect example, perfect sentence. Well done. I'm wary of giving offense. Change that to... Okay, Ole. I'm wary of offending people. Change it to that sentence. Martin Suarez, can you pronounce genre? Genre. I'm wary of getting things for free. That is a great sentence. Yeah, me too. If you live in London, you don't trust anyone. If someone wants to give you something for free in London, you're like, okay, what do you want? We don't trust anyone. I'm wary of getting on. Oh, don't worry. Getting old is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. I'm wary of using that machine. Tom Fernandez, great sentence. Well done. Can I use wary of you? Ambrorio, absolutely. I'm a bit wary of you. So often, in British English especially, I don't know why I crossed that out. Ignore me. A bit. We always use this weird thing of a bit. I'm a bit wary. I'm a bit wary of. Everything is, I'm a bit wary of blah, blah, blah. Beetlejuice. I know, right? It's going to be a Cersei episode and it's going to be really boring. It's going to be like, another week until we finally see any action. Okay. Nicole used this, the other one. I'm weary after doing so much exercise. Very good, Nicole. Really good example, yeah. Alice or Alice, I'm not sure. Depends which country. I'm wary of listening with no subtitles. Don't forget your S. Subtitles. I'm wary of listening with no subtitles. Perfect, yes. Yes, but don't worry. It's good practice. I'm wary of people smiling all the time. Are you Russian? Oh, Alessandra Clementi. Probably not. Okay. But yeah, this is true. This is true. Erdovegi. How do you pronounce adultery? So, yeah, adultery. Adultery. Wary equals doubtful? It's quite similar to doubtful, yeah. Yeah. I don't trust this. I'm doubtful that it's genuine. Could be. Nifan, I'm wary to tell my girlfriends. You have more than one girlfriend, Nifan? Damn, dude. Irma, I'm wary of Papa English. You should be. You should be. Okay. Nope. Okay, so about Game of Thrones. I'm definitely wrong. We're definitely going to see the battle. The second episode was a goodbye to all the characters. You think so? I don't know. I don't think that's... Because we haven't heard from Cersei this season. So you know... Like, every time something builds here, it's like, oh, let's go to this other part of Westeros and see what this other character's doing. But I hope you're right. I hope we get a good episode. It'd be great. Weary of wearing of spider. So Alamini, it's a good try. It's not exactly correct. Change your sentence and we'll try again. Nikki, I'm wary of having missed an after credit scene of Avengers. There's no after credit scene in this movie. So don't worry. You don't have to wait for after the credits for this one. Jacob, thank you so much for the super chat, Doody Boob. It's very kind of you. Where can I... Oh, there we are. Could you please pronounce genre? Oh, I just did. Hugs from Spain. Hugs back to you in Spain. Genre. It's a French word. We don't pronounce it right, but we pronounce it like genre. 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 How do the French pronounce it? Because they pronounce it correctly because it's a French word. We don't pronounce it right. But Jacob, that's how we pronounce it. Genre. I'm worried about my interview tomorrow. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? I missed that. But don't worry. Your interview will be great. I'm sure you'll do perfectly. Cherish. I'm wary of marrying a wrong man. Drama. Don't get married. It's the easy option. Oh, Devani's... Okay, the country and country thing. I mean country the place and country the music. It's the same pronunciation. Same. Okay. How do you call in England the shop where you buy cold cuts? That's a butcher, Matilda Blake. The butcher. Butcher. Or butchers. You can say both. Cool. Okay, so I'll take one more question, then I have to run. So, let's have a look. Salam. In my opinion, lots of people in Europe are a bit wary. Good use of a bit wary about being romantic. Yeah, probably. A bit wary of being romantic. Could be. We Europeans don't have a great reputation with romance, do we? We're a bit rubbish. Nicole Rojas, marry me. I can't give advice to say just don't get married and then marry you. That would make me a hypocrite. Do I speak Arabic? If you know Arabic with Maha, she taught me some Arabic words. She taught me Yalla, Alhamdulillah, Inshallah. There were two other words and I can't remember. But no. So in answer to your question, no, I don't speak Arabic. I'm sorry. Mon. British. Not is British people. That's a really common mistake though. Is people? No. Are people. It's plural in English. Are British people wary of being affectionate? Here's the thing. I think that British people are affectionate, but I think it's kind of a generational thing. So older people, if you go in London out and about, you'll see people being affectionate. They tend to be younger. Ariana Andriani, thank you so much for your super chat, dude. Older people, they don't tend to be affectionate in public. In private, I'm not sure. I don't really know. But certainly in public, it's the younger generation that are more affectionate. You'll always see people kissing on the tube or on the bus. Always. Ariana Andriani, thank you. No, thank you so much. Thank you. It's so kind of you. Thank you so much for your super chat. You're supporting my channel, supporting my job. I love you so much. Ruby Lou, I'm glad you joined my family. Yes. Okay. Say something about English slang. Right, so English slang, I'm making at least 5 new London slang videos. How to speak like a Londoner. I'm making at least 5. I've written 5. There will be more though. So you can watch out for those coming very, very soon. I'm filming them this week. Oh, I know. Where is Tom? Which one? My friend Tom or Eat, Sleep, Dream English Tom? My friend Tom is in Korea. Eat, Sleep, Dream English Tom. I saw his Instagram. I think he's in Dalston today. Okay, final question. Lolly. Want and won't. Okay. Want. Won't. This one is this phoneme. If you look at the phonetic chart, this one is O. Want. This one, O. I believe it's that one. I think it's that one. O. Yes, it's that one. O. And it has a change in the sound. ooh, oh, oh. See, it has two distinct sounds. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, one sound. Oh, two sounds. Want, won't, won't. That's the difference. Be very careful with that one. Anna Puma, you're the best at subscribe teacher. Thank you, Anna Puma. Thank you. I hope I answered your question in the end. Cool. Okay, so guys, I have to go, but thank you so much for joining. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you were there last night in the meetup, it was so much fun. We'll do another one very soon, hopefully on a warmer day in a park or something. It's going to be really fun. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Thanks for your super chats. Thanks for joining my family. Love you guys. Bye.